Good morning, students. We are live now. Is my audio and video clear? Okay, thanks for the confirmation. We are doing chapter 5 quadratic equations of class 10th ICSE. Exercise 5A and 5B we have completed, and today we have to start from third question of exercise 5C. So shall we start? The question number 3 you can see on my screen. To solve the questions along with me here, in these questions we have to use quadratic formula to solve quadratic equations. So solve each of the following equations for x and give in each case your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So here your answer should be up to 2 decimal places it's mentioned. So whatever is mentioned accordingly you have to write your answer. Okay. So let's start. The given equation is first one 2x square minus 10x plus 5 is equals to 0. See, first of all, you have to see the value of a, b and c. So here a is equals to 2. A is coefficient of x square. B is coefficient of x. So b is equals to minus 10 and c is equals to 5. So when you compare it with standard form, ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, you will get the value of a, b and c. So a is a coefficient of x square, b is a coefficient of x and c is a constant term. So first of all, always write down the values of a, b and c. Then in formula you can apply. So formula is x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So let's substitute now. So this is equals to minus b. b is minus 10. So minus of minus 10 plus minus square root of b square. So minus 10 square minus 4 into a is 2 into c. c is 5. So 2 into 2. So you have to be very careful when you are substituting, so there should not be any sign mistake. Then here minus and minus will get cancelled. So 10, this is equals to 10 plus minus minus 10 is square. See, square of a negative is always positive. So that's 100. 10 plus minus 100. Then here minus 4 into 2 is 8. 8 into 5 is 40. So minus 40 by 2 into 2, 4. So from here you will get 10 plus minus. Here you will get 100 minus 40 is 60. Root 60. Root 60 by 4. Now you can see the value of root 60. Good morning. Good morning everyone. Okay, tell me the value of root 60. You can see these values from square root tables provided at the back of your textbook. See the value and tell me what is the value of root 60. In square root table, what is the value of root 60 given to us? Seven point 745. 7.745 by 4. So this is equals to, see, 1, this is 10 plus 7.745 by 4, or 10 minus 7.745 by 4. So I have told you all the 4 values you have to write. See, when you are adding here, see, when you add here, it's 10 plus 7. So you will get here 17 point. So x is equals to 17 point, say 10 plus 7.4. So that's 17.745. 17.745 by 4, or when you subtract, so 10 minus, see, subtraction, you have to do it carefully because you have to carry also. So 10.00 you have to write. So you have to subtract from this one. So what you will get? 552. So 3.255. 3.255 by 4. Is it correct? Do calculations along with me and tell me the answers. 3.255. Okay. Now divide it by 4. So divide it by 4. 17.745 divided by 4 and tell me answer. See, I will not do any calculations. Divide and tell me answer. What you will get for both to 3 or 4 decimal places. You have to tell me answer. So this is 4.34, 4.341625, or here what we will get? 4.43625. How come both different answers? So at least 5 to 6. Okay. So what is the correct answer? 4.4362625, 4.43625, or what's the other value? Tell answer here for the second one also. When 3.255 divided by 4, what we will get? So here we will get 0.81375. Just check if it is correct. Are you getting the same one? 0.81375. 0.81375. Okay. Now up to 2 decimal places. In this question, answer we have to write up to 2 decimal places. So only up to 2 decimal place you have to see. See, up to 2 decimal place is still here. So now how to write answer? Next digit you have to see if it is 5 or greater than 5. Next digit, if it is 5 or greater than 5, then you have to round it off. So x is equal to, since it's greater than 5, so what will be the answer here? 4.44, because this is 6. So 4.44. Same way this also you have to see up to 2 decimal places. Up to 2 decimal places if you see here. So here next digit if you see, that's 3. It's less than 5. So you don't have to round it off. So this is x, this is 0.81. 4.44 and 0.81. These two are the correct answers. But when we are writing answer, all 4 you have to write. So these 4 are the answers here. Like from your examination point of view, I am telling all 4 you have to write correctly. So I hope this is clear. This is just formula based question. In any given quadratic equation, first of all, you have to find the value of, you have to write the value of a, b and c, comparing it with standard form. Then you can substitute in the quadratic formula these values of a, b and c. Let's do now next equation. Let's solve next equation. Next equation is not in standard form. So first we have to convert this in standard form. So given equation is 4x plus 6 by x plus 13. 4x plus 6 by x plus 13. This is equals to 0. 4x plus 6 by x plus 13. After converting it to standard form, what you are getting? Root of 60 is 7.746. What we have written here? 745. Root 6 value. Is it 7.746 or 5? It's 5 only, 7.745. Okay, from square root table you have to see the value, whatever value is there. Seven 7.745. Okay, in textbook, see in table, I think up to 3 decimal places only values are given. 7.746. So that value, see, don't use calculator or any other source, just see. I will not do it. You can just do it. You can just correct it. This value, you take it 6 and you can just correct it. Now let's do next question. And next time be careful while telling me the value. So this answer you can correct. Tell me what will be the correct answer. I think 1 decimal places only will be there. So this I will write here so that you just correct it according to the decimal value. Okay, let's do this question now. 4x plus 6 by x plus 13. See, first of all, we have to convert it into standard form. So how to convert? We'll take here LCM. So here up and down with x will multiply, because x we have to make denominator same. So here also up and down with x we will multiply. So what we will get here? See, 4x square plus 6 plus 13x by x is equals to, okay, next time be careful, give me the correct values, is equals to 0. 4x square plus 6 plus 13x by x is equals to 0. Now x we can shift to other side. If we shift x to other side, it will get multiplied with 0. So we will get here 4x square plus 6 plus 13x is equals to 0. See, x into 0 is 0. Now standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, and it should be written in this form only. Okay, so 13 we will write here. So this will be 4x square plus 13x plus 6 is equals to 0. So you have to write like this, 4x square, say 13, you have to write here. You have to rearrange the terms as per the standard form. So equation we got here, 4x square plus 13x plus 6. Now a, b and c's value let's write. So a is equals to 4, b is equals to 13 and c is equals to 6. I hope the equation is correct. 4x square plus 13x plus 6. The quadratic formula is x is equals to minus b plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we can substitute the values now. So x is equals to b's value 13. So minus 13 plus and minus square root of b square. So 13 square minus 4 into a's value is 4 and c is 6. So 4 into 6 by 2a. A is 4. So correctly you have to substitute. Yes, this is live class. So x is equals to minus 13 plus minus square root of 13 square is 169 minus 4 into 4, 24. So what we will get here? 24 into 6, or 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 6, 36, it's 96 by 2 into 4 is 8. So I hope you are doing calculations along with me. See, here a lot of calculations are there. Do it along with me so that questions we can do it correctly. 96, then 169 minus 96. So how much we'll get? 9 minus 6, 3. 16 minus 9, 5. This is 53. So x is equals to minus 13 plus minus root 53. 73 or 53? It's 73. Okay, 73. Good morning. 73 by 8. So what's the value of root 73? X is equals to minus 13 plus minus root 73's value. See from the square root table and tell me the exact value what's written there. I think up to 3 decimal places there all values are there. 8.544. 8.544. Is it correct now? Have you double checked? 8.544. Okay, so let's do it now. X is equals to minus 13 plus 8.544 by 8, or minus 13 minus 8.544 by 8. So x is equals to, plus minus is minus, so first we'll subtract. So 8.544. So 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 4 here, 5. 4. It will be 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. So 4.456 by 8, or here we can add minus minus, so this will be minus, because with 13 minus sign is there, so sign which is with greater number. So then 13 plus 8, it will be 21, minus 21.544 by 8, minus 0.577. So it's minus 4.456 by 8, or minus 21.544 by 8. Now divide and tell me answers. To 3 decimal place, you have to tell me. So minus 0.577, or here what we will get, minus 0.577 minus 2.693, minus 2.693, minus 5.577 and minus 2.693. Okay, now answer should be up to 2 decimal places. Answer should be up to 2 decimal places. So here you have to see this. This is up to 2 decimal places. So after rounding off, you have to tell me what will be the answer here. After rounding off, what will be the answer? So next digit, if you see, it's greater than 5. So this will be minus 0.58, minus 0.58, or here also you have to see up to 2 decimal places, and next digit you have to see. So next digit, this one is less than 5. So this will be minus 2.69. You don't have to round it off if it's less than 5. So x is equals to minus 0.58, or x is equals to minus 2.69. So up to 2 decimal places we have to write our answer. So all these 4 values you have to write. So all these 4 will be considered as our answer. So I hope the answer is correct now. What if we double rounded off the answer? Double rounding off. See, we have to just round it off seeing the next digit. If it is greater than 5, only then we have to round up. And according to the given thing, we have to round it off. It is mentioned here up to 2 decimal place. So accordingly, we have to write answer. Okay, so shall we do next one? So third part of this one, 4x square minus 5x minus 3. 4x square minus 5x minus 3. 4x square minus 5x minus 3. So let's write the values of A, B and C. So here A is equals to 4. You have to compare with standard form and write the values of A, B and C. A is 4 here. B is equals to -5 and C is equals to -3. A is equals to 4, B is equals to -5 and C is equals to -3. So formula is it's 557. Last question, it's -5. Okay. So here 557 is there. Okay, then here answer will be 0.56. 557. Is it correct now? Okay. Let's do next one. D is also 73. Okay. So minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC by 2A. So let's substitute minus of -5 plus minus square root of -5's whole square minus 4 into A into C. C is -3 here by 2A, 2 into 4. So here minus and minus sign will get cancelled. So 5 plus minus square root of, so square of a negative is always positive. So that's positive 25. Here see two minus signs are there. So this will become plus 4 into 4, 16 into 3 is 48 by 8. So when we add here, so we'll get 5 plus minus square root. So this is also 73 by 8. So 5 plus minus root 73 by 8. Now root 73's value we can substitute. So x is equals to 5 plus minus root 73. What's the value of root 73? I think you told me. 5 plus minus root 73 by 8. So 8.544. 8.544 by 8. So x is equals to 5 plus 8.544 by 8 or 5 minus 8.544 by 8. So x is equals to, here if you add you will get 13.544, 13.544 by 8, or when you subtract, so in subtraction you have to be careful because there should not be any mistake. Okay, from 8 only we have to subtract. So 3.544. Final answer is 1.6. Okay. So here we are getting x is equals to, this one is 1.693, 1.693, or negative answer minus 0.443. Minus 0.443. Now up to 2 decimal place. So up to 2 decimal place you have to see. See first one, if you see up to 2 decimal place, till here you have to see, and this one till here. Next digit if it is greater than 5, see this You don't have to round it off this one. This you have to write. After writing up to 3 decimal place, you have to write. Then final answer you have to round it off. So this is 1.69 because after 9, 3 we have. So we don't have to round it off this one. And here after 4 we have 3. So minus 0.44. So these 4 values you have to write in answer. So x is equals to 1.69 or minus 0.44. So let's do next one. See, up to 3 decimal place we have to write answer for this. So first part, this is 3x square minus 12x minus 1 is equals to 0. 3x square minus 12x minus 1 is equals to 0. So first of all, let's write the values of a, b and c. So a is 3, b is equals to minus 12, a is 3, b is equals to minus 12 and c is equals to minus 1. Then formula is x is equals to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So minus b minus of minus 12 plus minus square root of minus 12 whole square minus 4 into a. A is 3, c is minus 1 by 2a. So 2 into 3. So correctly you have to substitute here. So minus of minus 12a, 3x square minus 12x minus 1. So here a, b, c's values I have written. Plus minus, then in formula I have substituted the values. Here this minus and minus sign will get cancelled. So x is equals to 12 plus minus 12 plus minus square root. So 12 square. Square of a negative is always positive. Square of a negative is always positive. So this will become 144. Positive 144. 4 into 3, 12. And see here also minus sign. So minus into minus will become plus here. So plus 12 by 6. As I have come for the first time, I see this class every day, Monday to Friday, I take the same time, 5 to 6 in the morning, Monday to Friday. Okay, so x is equals to 12 plus minus square root of 144 plus 12. So this is 156 by 6. Now 156 is greater than 100. In square root table, you will only get values 1 to 100. So 156 you have to factorize it. 156 you can factorize it further. See, when you factorize 156, you will get here its factors as 2 into 78, 2 into 39, 2 into 3, 6, 9, 2 into 39. Okay, so 2 2's we can take out. 2 2's we can take out, and here we will get 2 root 39. 2 root 39 by 6. 2, 2, 13, 13. Yes, if I write here 3 into 13 also, here we are not getting any pair. So pair we will take out of the root. Pair we will take out of the root as one number. So we will get root 156 value as 2 root 39. Root 156 value we will get 2 root 39, and now from square root table you will get the value of root 39. From square root table you can see the value and tell me. So x is equals to 12 plus minus. So what's the value of root 39? What is the value of root 39? Root 39, 6.25. It is 6.245. 6.245. So you can multiply it by 2, or what you can do here, instead of multiplying, here one thing we can do, let's make calculations easier here. So 2 I can take out common. So let's make calculations easier. So if I take 2 common here, if I take 2 common, see 2 if I am taking common, I will be left with here 6 plus minus root 39 by 6. See 2 I have taken out. See 12 is 2 into 6 and here I have 2. So this 2 I have taken out. So 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 3 is 6. Just to make calculations easier, we can take out the common factor here. So we'll get x is equals to 6 plus minus root 39. 6 plus minus root 39 by 3. So which is equals to 6 plus minus, so root 39's value, what is the value of root 39? 6.245. 6.245. 6.245 by 3. So is it correct? Only one student has given me the value. Good morning. 6.245. Okay. So it will be 6 plus 6.245 by 3, or 6 minus 6.245 by 3. So if we add this one, we'll get x is equals to, this will be 6 plus 6. So this is 12.245. 12.245 by 3. Or when you subtract here, when we subtract here, so 6.245 minus 6. So this you will get minus 0.245 by 3. So divide it by 3 and tell me what we will get. 4.0816. 4.80816. Or, so here what we'll get, divide minus 0.245 by 3 and tell me what we will get here. So 4.0816. Okay, so 6 it is getting repeated. We don't have to write. I think if you want 6 7, because up to 3 decimal place we have to write. So up to 3 decimal place. So the 6 is getting repeated here. So minus 0.082. Are we getting it only up to 3 decimal place, or any number is getting repeated here? Because final answer only we have to write up to 3 decimal places. 0.6 is repeating. 4.0. I think this one also you have rounded off and told me. This is also, see, don't round it off at this step. Don't round it off at this step. In last step, you have to round it off. So 0.081. Here also you will get this. And 6 is getting repeated here. And in this one, 81, yes, 4.0816. So up to 3 decimal place we have to write. So see it up to 3 decimal place. And this one also. In both the cases, the next digit is greater than 5. So we just have to round it off. So final answer here it will be x is equals to 4.082, 4.082 or minus 0.081. Okay, up to 3 decimal place. 82 it will be. 3 decimal places is still here only. So this is the correct answer, 4.082 or minus 0.082. So these 4 you have to write like this. Don't round it off at this step. While doing division only, rounding off you have to do at the last step. So I hope it's clear. Let's do now next one. So next equation is x square minus 16x plus 6. X square minus 16x plus 6 is equals to 0. X square minus 16x plus 6 is equals to 0. Okay. So solve it. Only equations are there. Let's try to solve these equations fast because just formula based question. So in this question, A is 1. If nothing is written, so that means it's 1. B is minus 16. A is 1, B is minus 16 and C is equals to 6 here. So formula is x is equals to minus b plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We can just substitute now. Yes, a 1, b minus 16, c 6. So we'll substitute now minus of minus 16 plus minus square root of b square. So minus 16 is the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 6 by 2a, that's 2 into 1. So here minus and minus will get cancelled. So 16 plus and minus, 16 square of a negative is always positive. So 256 minus 4 into 1 4, 4 into 6 24 by 2. Now 256 minus 24, 256 minus 24 you will get 6 minus 4 2, 5 minus 2 3, 232 you will get here. 232. So 16 plus and minus root 232. 16 plus minus root 232 by 2. Yes, 232 we are getting here. Now 232 is also greater than 232 is also greater than here 100. So we have to do its prime factorization and write it in simplest form. 232. So this is 2 into 1. 1162 58, then 2 29, then 29 into 1. See, one pair we are getting. Only one pair of 2 we are getting. So we can just write it outside. So 16 plus and minus. So one pair of 2 I'll take it outside. So this I can write as 2 root 59, 2 root 58. 2 root 58 we can write. 232 you can write as 2 root 58 by 2. Yes, so prime factorization 3 times 2 we are getting and then 29. So that's why one pair of 2 we can take it out as 1, 2 and 58 we can write inside. Now here also 2 let's take it common because 16 is 8 into 2. So 2 we can take it outside. So we are left with now just to make calculations easier here. 2 I am taking out as a common factor. Then 8 plus minus here root 58. See this 2 and this 2 I have written outside and it will get cancelled with the 2 which is written at denominator. So x is equals to 8 plus minus root 58. So root 58's value is 7.616. 7.616. So x is equals to 8 plus 7.616 or 8 minus 7.616. 7.616. Okay, so what is the value of x we will get? So here we will get 15. Here we will get 15.616. See, up to 3 decimal places only you are getting your answer here. So 8 minus okay, this is 0.384. So the numbers are I think already in up to 3 decimal place. So this is only the final answer. 15.616 or 0.384. 0.384. Okay, let's do next one. Third part. 2x square plus 11x plus 4. 2x square plus 11x plus 4 is equals to 0. Okay, let's solve it. So in this one, A is equals to 2, B is equals to 11, C is equals to 4. So x is equals to minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x is equals to minus b minus b. B is 11 here plus minus b square. So that's 11 square minus 4 into a is 2, c is 4 by 2a. So 2 into 2. Then x is equals to minus 11 plus minus square root 11 square is 121 minus 4 into 2 8. 8 into 4 32 by 4. Yes, 121. So 121 minus 32 what will get? Minus 11 plus minus 121 minus 32. So 121 minus 32 is 88. Root 88 or 86? 89. 11 minus 2 is 9 and then okay 89. Root 89 by 4. So minus 11 plus minus root 89 by 4. What is root 89's value? 89's value 9.434. Okay. So x is equals to minus 11 plus 9.434 by 4 or minus 11 minus 9.434 by 4. So x value what we'll get? First here we have to subtract. So 11.000 9.434 minus 1.566 by 4, or this will be minus 20.434 by 4. Now divide and tell me its answer. Minus 1.566. Okay. Now divide and tell me its answer. So what we will get after dividing here? Minus 0.3915 minus 0.3915, or 5 point will get something here. Minus 5 point minus 5.1085. Okay, minus 3915 and 1085. Okay, up to 3 decimal place we have to write. So x is equals to up to 3 decimal place. So this will be minus 0.391392. So 3 decimal place is 0.391. The next digit is 5. So next digit is 5. So this will be 392. Or here also if you see up to 3 decimal place, after 8, 5 we have. So this will be minus 5.109. So 3 decimal places you have to see, and if the next digit, if the fourth decimal place digit is greater than 5 or 5, you have to round it off. So answer is minus 0.392 or minus 5.109. So these 4 you have to write. Okay, let's do next question. So till now we were solving question. Yes, till now we were solving question up to 3 decimal places. The previous questions we have solved up to 1 decimal place, up to 2 decimal place, and up to 3 decimal places we have solved. Now in this question we have to write our answer up to 3 significant figures. So regarding significant figures I already told you yesterday. Now let's do this question. 5x square minus 3x minus 4 is equals to 0. So here a is equals to 5, b is equals to minus 3, a is 5, b is minus 3, and c is equals to minus 4. A is 5, b is minus 3, and c is minus 4. You have to compare with the standard form and write the coefficient of x square, x and constant term. Yes, a 5. Now let's substitute it in formula. X is equals to minus b plus and minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So let's substitute. So minus b, minus of minus 3, plus minus square root of minus 3 is whole square, minus 4 into a is 5 and c is minus 4 by 2a means 2 into 5. 2 into 5. So here minus minus will get cancelled. So 3 x is equals to 3 plus minus b square. So square of negative is always positive, square of negative is always positive. So this will be 9, positive 9. Then here see, whenever two minus signs are there, see this minus sign and this one. So here it will always become plus. Minus into minus plus. 4 into 5, 20. 20 into 4. So that's 80. By 2 into 5, 10. So x is equals to 3 plus minus root 89 by 10. Now root 89's value you can see from the square root table and tell me what is the value of root 89. What's the value of root 89? So 3 plus minus root 89 is 9.434. 9.434, is it correct? By 10. So x is equals to 3 plus 9.434 by 10 or 3 minus 9.434 by 10. 9.433. See which value is given in the textbook, that one you have to tell me. Why two different values? Is it 9.434 or 433? One point. Okay, 9.434 is correct. Okay. So here what we will get if we add, so x is equals to 12.434 by 10, or if we subtract, so minus 6.434 by 10. Okay, so we are getting x is equals to 12.434 by 10 or minus 6.434 by 10. See, whenever 10 you have at the denominator, whenever 10 you have, you can just shift decimal towards left side. So here you will get 1.2434, or same thing here also you will do. So 10, 10 is there in decimal. In numerator you just shift decimal to one place towards the left side. So that would be minus 0.434. Now this answer we have to write up to 3 significant figures. See, don't get confused here. This answer is up to 3 significant figures. Up to 3. This is not about decimal places. Up to 3 significant figures. So significant starts from here. See, this is 1, 2 and 3. So up to 3 significant is still here. So you have to count the digits. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now here you have to see the next one. Here when you see next one, after 4, 3 is there. So less than 5. So you can write answer as 1.24. Same thing this side also you have to see. See, 0 we don't have to count. 0 we don't have to count here. So up to 3 significant figures it is this. So next one is 4. So this will be minus 0.643. See, when significant figures we are seeing, starting zeros we don't count. Any starting zero we don't count. Regarding significant figures, yesterday I explained you. You can see once again yesterday's class and you can get idea about the significant figures also. 0 won't be counted. No. Starting 0 won't be counted. Only the 0 which is ending 0 after decimal, that only is counted. So x is equals to 1.24, or here it's 3 significant. Here this 0 won't be counted. So 1, 2, 3. So 0.643. So I hope this is clear. Okay, then shall we end the class? It's already 6. So we have done many questions today. Only 2 more questions from this exercise are left. We'll finish these questions on Monday and then we'll start with the next exercise. Okay, anything else? Shall we end class? Any doubts still here? And this one is very easy. I've told you formula based question in exam also you'll get in 4 marks. So you can do a good practice of these questions and attempt well in your exam also. Okay then. Then bye everyone. I'll see you on Monday now. Have a great weekend. This exercise is very easy. Yes, this exercise is very easy because it's just a formula based. You just have to apply formula. Apply the values in formula and you can solve it. Okay, bye. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.